Hi guys, so Labour MP Richard Burgon asked Matt Hancock, the Health Secretary, a question in Parliament, and Matt Hancock responded in typical Tory style. So let's hear what they had to say.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. In the past 14 days, New Zealand's had 35 coronavirus cases, China, Hong Kong and Macau 260, Vietnam 28, Thailand 84 and Australia 238 cases. The UK has had 108,000 cases. Our coronavirus strategy is failing. Others show we can fix this and get the test and trace system our people need. So will the Secretary of State do what's needed? Kick out Serco, sack Dido Harding and put the billions of pounds wasted on private companies that are failing into our NHS that will do the job properly?
No.
So this was a typical response. This was expected from the likes of Matt Hancock. Matt Hancock is generally someone a little bit better than Jacob Rees-Mogg or Boris Johnson. However, on this occasion, he's just your run-of-the-mill Tory with their typical response. I actually find it a bit frustrating the way questions are asked in Parliament because it allows Boris Johnson and the Tories to avoid questioning. It allows them to get away with a ridiculous response. I think the approach needs to be moving away from these types of closed questions, where you ask a question and the respondent has to answer yes or no. The question, will you sack Serco? Will you sack Dido Harding? Of course, he's just going to say no or not at all. I think a better question would be, how much is Serco getting paid for this activity even though they are failing? Or why is Dido Harding doing this job when she has demonstrated that she's incompetent? I'm not saying that this would actually get an answer from the likes of Matt Hancock. He would probably ignore the question and talk about something else. But he wouldn't be able to respond with yes or no. He would be forced at least to talk about the problem, and you would have raised the issue in people's minds. However, in this scenario, Matt Hancock swats away the question and can walk away claiming some sort of victory. Those watching this don't walk away asking themselves, what's the problem with Serco? What's the problem with Dido Harding? They look at the response Matt Hancock gave and cheer him on. The Labour Party and other parties in Parliament need to understand, how can the Tories respond to this type of question? What are the ways they can avoid answering the question and form the question around the possible responses? In that way, you force them into giving you the answer that you need. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?